that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to Lexington and the home field of the Kentucky Wildcats, as we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the NC State Wolfpack. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So NC State's offense will get the first swing today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
NC State comes to the line quickly.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Now it's second down here.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on third down in the red zone. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Lost it on the dive. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. play fake, looking to throw. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Boy, a risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Just able to get it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. He hands it to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. NC State comes to the line quickly.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Hold him.
Space at the 20. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. Hunting ready to boot it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down for picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Here's a 1st and 10 play. It's a shotgun run call. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Gant. Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Handoff in a single back formation. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there. This defense offense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after a short return. Nice play by this defense. And there's the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
To throw, it's Williams. Looks left and finds his target there. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's just go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Touchdown, North Carolina State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to play it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They had it going in the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense.
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it?
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. The pass is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
A deep shot to the right. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, NC State. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Yes, ma'am.
They'll hand it off. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure he meant to throw that ball to.
What she said.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
Yes, man. Cause I knew I was going. I would just do it just to do it.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Presley. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Yes, ma'am.
And you set it down after that completion.
Yes, ma'am.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it
Yes, ma'am.
off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And completion sets up a second down play. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the single back takes the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able
Well, we gotta go potty.
run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook we're going to get now for the offense.
Come on.
The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yard and finally bring him down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
NC State will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get it down. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, leans back and chucks it deep. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Wildcats. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And they get set down to try the PAT. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver go perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah,
They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a bunch formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Presley. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. They'll give it to the running back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Now try here for the extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll test the right side here. Look out, room to run here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Wide open downfield. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 years, they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Caught by the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Fucking
Personal foul.
Obvious call there. You cannot rough the quarterback like that. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Quick throw, his catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. It's a quarterback keeper. They make the tackle, but that's enough.
Hopefully he's guarding him on that shit.
NC State has moved into the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Williams. Finds an open target on the left side. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here's the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he'll pick up the first down. He stops at the 27.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Using the ground game here. Taylor has the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass ball is incomplete. They try to squeeze in a deep shot with time running down in the 3rd quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. NC State comes to the line quickly. Back to pass. It's Williams. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Hold on now. There is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, still wouldn't be a first down. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. That roughing the punter call will keep this drive going. It's a crucial mistake for the special teams. And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback still with the football. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense smothers him for no gain. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is no good. But the miss remains high. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Offense facing 4th down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No,
They have to do an eval, orientation eval first.
here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now.
What? They have to do a first time evaluation. Yes. I don't know if it'll be Monday. Hey Siri. I know, Mom.
The quarterback gets it out quickly. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. NC State comes to the line quickly. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. NC State getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines.
Close out folder, I have not found them. I know what you're saying. I haven't found them when I had to close out folded.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Dropping back, it's Williams. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. NC State now operating in the red zone. Testing the right side here. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Yeah.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Yes, ma'am.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might
I agree.
try to get
I'm about to.
receivers instead. He sees the matchup that he wants,
I know.
finds that big tight end,
I know, Mom.
and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line.
I'm actually fixing to call. Yes, ma'am.
They're going to run it. Hooks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think
Yes, ma'am.
to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring up 3rd down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away that big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Boy, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down one and you're the head coach. You've worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. So no gain. Oh, it's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. The second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite to see when you get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yardage.
The Sox are able to break him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So here we come up on 3rd and short now. This defense trying to get a stop and force a field goal try here in OT. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of their offense.
Into the end zone to take the lead here in OT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is good.
You gotta play some tough D. Let's play that tough D.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Pass rush closing in. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not fight at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Delayed handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. The offense will set up here on 3rd and long. If nothing else, you want to give your kicker a chance to put 3 on the board. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. So the offense has a 1st and goal now here in the 2nd overtime. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Aim for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in 2nd overtime.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense at disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Here comes a crucial 3rd down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. You make the stop, and that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Stevens. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a 3rd overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this 2-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a 3rd overtime.
Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. Wants to throw it. And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime.
Boy, great play and outstanding execution to get in there for the 2-pointer. This is big time right now, and the coordination between the head coach, the offense coordinator, and the quarterback are going to be critical. Boy, they nailed that test.
So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. And he runs it into the end zone, and those 2 points will tie the football game. So they set up again, a 2-point try to reclaim the lead deep here in overtime. looking downfield. It's Williams. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. And he drops back in the gun. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. What have they got picked up for this two-point conversion attempt? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. No, he is stopped short. They cannot execute the crucial two-point play. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a two-point try to win the game right here. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. Now the try for two. Throwing off play action. Catch made on the left side. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. No, he stops short, and it's game over. This defense rises up and wins it right there. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I was supposed to ask Sam how to do it. He showed me how to do it. So cool. Oh, nothing. Melody's working. Melody got her she's working. Her daughter, oldest daughter. She homeschooled. They're homeschooled. All right.